Well, good morning everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I am headed out on another solo adventure today. I am heading to the Poconos area again. Specifically, I am headed to the Yankee Run Nature Preserve in Mount Pocono. And depending on how well that goes, if I do the hike pretty quickly, I might head to another preserve that's close by in Cresco, the Fieldstone Farm Tank Creek Nature Preserve. So Yankee Run Nature Preserve is around a 40-minute drive, so I will be back when I reach the preserve. Hi everyone, I have made it to my first destination for the day, Yankee Run Nature Preserve in Mount Pocono. I just parked off of Devil's Hill Road. There's another parking area off of Crestwood Drive. This is a pretty nice way to start the hike. Beautiful. Trees fall over the creek and they create a little waterfall. We do have some road noise traffic. That's 940. And I forgot my microphone today, so I'm going to try to speak a little louder. It's beautiful. The Yankee Run Nature Preserve is 63 acres, and it was acquired in 2011, funded by the Monroe County Open Space Program and a grant from the Pennsylvania Department of Conservation and Natural Resources. The preserve provides crucial protection for the headwaters of Yankee Run, a high-quality headwater to Paradise Creek. I hope we can get away from the road noise. Fingers crossed. Let's see if I can get over there. I don't know. Maybe up here. So pretty. Oh, flowers! Yay! Beautiful. Yankee Run Nature Preserve contains a habitat mix of woodlands, springs, ponds, and a headwater stream. The preserve also harbors local heritage, including a spring house, a historic pump house, and an artificial pond. Oh, wow. Alright, just hiking along and this just popped up. Look at that. So let's see. I'm thinking this might be the pump house. Just because I see some Metal works on the outside here. Look at that down. So there's that there. This actually looks pretty new. Shadow over there. Let's see if we can walk around here. Ooh, these are all thorns. Thorns. Don't really feel like going through there. Oh wow. Let's try walking around the other side here. Ouch. Those thorns, they like to get you. The roof, all the moss on it. It looks like it came down recently. Probably all the snow we had this winter. Kind of equipment here. General Electric. Induction motor. Oh wow, look at that stone wall. This creek is stunning. Ooh. That scared the bejesus out of me. Somebody's car backfiring. Alright, back to, I guess, what I'm considering the front. We'll see if we can get around the other side here. That might have to do. We have trees and thorns in the way. Looks like there's some collapse right over here. Alright, let me see. Let me see if I can get over there. It's going to be a miracle if I don't have a rip in my pants or my jacket today. Yeah, I'm not going to get over there. Maybe I can get to this window. Oh wow, it's full of water. One last look. I'm assuming this is the pump house. But if you've been here and you know the history and I'm wrong, please let me know in the comments. Alright, we are back on the trail. Oh, it's very pretty up ahead. Ooh. We just came to some more ruins here. Oh! It's the pond. Wow. A little waterfall across the way right into the pond. It's hard to see with my small camera, but I think it's like right up there. Okay, so in my notes that I had taken on the preserve, it mentioned the historic pump house and an artificial pond, so I'm guessing that that's what this is. It's really pretty. Right, I'm gonna get some pictures here. Last looks of the pond. I am just doing a quick tick check. And what I do is I keep one of those lint rollers in my car, and after a hike in the woods, I will use the lint roller and just roll it up and down myself just in case I miss a tick. And then usually as soon as I get home from hiking, I'll take a shower and wash my clothes. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. So I guess this is the spring house. Let me get a couple pictures of this. Got a little closer. It is so pretty with all the green and the water flowing into the pond. The water's coming out of a pipe right there from the spring house, which is just right there. Let's head back over here and see if we can look inside this building. Ooh, the sun is out. Let me see. What's my watch saying? I don't think that's updated. Alright, let's check the phone for the temperature. I think it said 55 when I got out of the car. Yeah, 55. Feels great though with the sun. I took my top layer off of my North Face and I just have the bottom layer on. Oh, look at that. Wow. And I do see water in there. Wait, let me get a picture of this. Look inside. Oh yeah, it's full of water. Wow. Something swimming around in there too. I don't know if it's bugs or frogs or who knows. I just saw the scat right there. Alright, we're going to say goodbye to the spring house and continue on our way. Huh. Okay, I think I'm just going to go on the side here. Yep. And we're through. Oh, that's a nice shot of that spring house too. Okay, so I just wanted to show you that right by that spring house there is a trail that's marked red. So I pulled that up on my all trails and it looks like that will take you to the other parking area on Crestwood Drive. But if we turn right after the spring house, we're gonna finish our loop back to Devil's Hole Road. I am surprised I haven't seen any deer because there's been tons of deer poop. Alright, well this is interesting. There's blazes there, but Pocono Heritage Land Trust arrows pointing this way over the bridge. And if I'm looking at all trails, it looks like it's over the bridge. Up there pretty high, so it's a little stunning. Stunning. Very stunning. Alright, we got a couple pictures here. Alright, so I was crossing the bridge and I looked back over here. Look how stunning that is. That little waterfall. You can kind of see both of them from right here. Coming down the moss. Wow. Beautiful. Oh wow, look at that pipe going up there. So on all trails, this trail is listed as 1.1 mile, but that includes that little out and back trail to the parking area on Crestwood. So I won't have, well, I might end up having that much mileage because of all the investigating I've been doing. So you still have a view of the creek on this side. When you're looking at the All Trails map, it looks like you're a lot further away. Oh wow. Let me see if I can get that. See, I'm adding mileage, checking out all these little things here. I don't know if I can get down there. Alright, so we are right below that pipe that I saw going up the mountain. But there's these nice little waterfalls here. A couple of minutes here. I'm gonna get back on trail. And it's right up there. Just thought I'd give you an update. We're going uphill. The creek is all the way down there. And it looks like this might flatten out up here. Let's see. Trail is a little slanted because we're traversing the side of this mountain here. Oh, nice, that's better. Looks like we're getting close to the parking lot, almost there. There's some blow down here in this section. The other side is definitely better to hike on. We're walking on slanted ground a lot on this side. Gotta take a break because I think I see the parking area. Yep, I can see my car in the distance. Thanks so much for following along. I really appreciate it. Wow, it's turned out to be a beautiful day. My watch still hasn't updated on the temperature, so I'll have to check my phone, but with that sun out, it feels great. Today was another hard day for me. I was procrastinating heading out because I knew I was gonna have to hike alone. But I forced myself to do it, and I am so glad. This was a beautiful preserve. Short hike, around a mile. Let's see. I'll let you know what it says when I get back to the car. But if you explore a lot like I do and check out those little waterfalls by the spring house. You'll add a little bit of mileage on. All right, I just wanted to show you where I popped out. I popped out on the other side of the stream there. And the parking lot is right there. Five stars. Highly recommend. Short hike, but very scenic, lots of things to explore, and there are many other preserves in the area if you want to add to your hike. So it is 12:20 right now, so I think I might head to another preserve and do another hike. I just wanted to thank you again for watching my video, especially all the way to the end. It helps the channel out. If you haven't already, please give the video a like. And if you're brand new to the channel, welcome. My name is Cindy, and I am based in northeastern Pennsylvania. A lot of my videos are from Pennsylvania, but I travel all over the country. Please consider subscribing. It helps the channel out, and it's free. Catch you on the next adventure.